everyone, and welcome to another video. And I'm gonna start this one with an apology because I know I said I was gonna do a Dead Men redesign video, and I was going to, but I forgot I had a massive audition, and then I was like, oh, I'll still be able to do it in between prep. But then, like, 2 days before the audition, we were sent dances to learn for it, and I didn't want to give you a half-assed video on that, so I'm pushing that video till next week so I can put like a proper amount of effort into it. Also, I'll talk about that audition and what it was for like later, because if I don't get a part, I don't want to mention it. Anyone that does ballet or any other sort of like performance art understands. So anyway, today I'm drawing my OCs Mo and Soren and talking about random stuff. So please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get on with the video. So you might have noticed that the speed paint has again been done on my mom's iPad, which, as you all know, means I was again not home for this. I was actually being the weird antisocial child at family dinner in a restaurant while we were supposed to be celebrating my brother getting his first choice for college. And I don't know why sitting in a restaurant and drawing was mortifying. Like, I don't know. And I don't know why sitting in a restaurant and drawing was mortifying for some reason, even though I was probably the least disruptive person there and there's like no one there anyway. I don't know if you can even be disruptive in a restaurant unless you're like shouting and throwing stuff, but you know. So being irrationally self-conscious and disappointing my grandmother aside, IBIS paint and me still aren't friends. I don't know why. I used to love it, and now I feel like whenever I use it, my art gets hit with a bus, Regina George style. So there's that. I think it's because I can't rest my hand on the screen to steady myself, and I'm also obviously not used to using the software anymore, which would, be a main contributor. But however, the selection layer is still the best thing ever, and I would still marry it if I was given the chance. Anyway, to anyone that's watched my previous OC videos, I randomly started changing things, and I'll get more into that in another video after I finish the Dead Men redesigns. But I basically changed a little bit of world lore, and then that had a butterfly effect on like half the characters. So like a lot of characters got removed, a lot of characters got changed, and I think it's for a good thing, and I haven't fully sorted it out yet. Like, there's certain characters I'm like, should I just get rid of them or should I keep them? So when I decide on that, I'll make a video eventually. But anyway, in relation to Soren and Mo, I think I might make them hundreds of years old, like in their early hundreds rather than in their 20s, mainly because I'm thinking of making them kind of know each other well before the story begins, and also because like the age gap between them and every other god is just like a bit big. Like, and I know I mentioned that it's like important to like Mo's character that he's so much younger than all the other ones, but I mean, making him 100 when like all the other ones are in their thousands and late hundreds should, still have the same effect, no? Oh, and also I'm trying to do something like new with his wings. That's why they're ending at his elbow rather than at his wrist. I still need to make like a reference sheet for it though, and like figure some stuff out with it. So it looks a bit strange in this video, but this video isn't very well put together anyway, so it's fine. Other than that, I started school again and dance as well, which is another reason why the Dead Men redesign video didn't happen, because I was trying to figure my schedule out, because I do 4 to 5 hours of dance a week on top of travel time, because it takes like 20 to 30 minutes to get in from my house to my dance school. So traveling there and back can take between 40 minutes to an hour, depending. And then I have 9 till 4 school days, so this week was very much a trial week. On a positive note though, 2 of my classes are on the same day this year, so that's significantly reducing my travel time. I am, however, involved with the show, and rehearsals for that start this week, so we'll see how that goes. God knows how much time I'll have at home between my dance show, school, and that musical, and then I have to fit my homework and study into that, so that'll be fun. But I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. My life would be so much easier if I was the kind of person that made schedules, but I'm not. So maybe this year I will be, though. You never know. On another note, it's my birthday this week on Wednesday, and I had to check that because I wasn't sure. My friend gave out to me the other day for not knowing, and my phone literally reminded me of it, so never say your phone doesn't know you, because I have in fact forgotten my own birthday before. Well, not really. I just thought it was September 3rd, and my birthday is September the 4th. So I was thinking it was like the day before my birthday, even though it was my birthday, so it was a little bit confusing. So, I just checked, and it's Wednesday this year. Yippee! Should I try do an extra video for that? Is that unrealistic? I feel like that's unrealistic. I probably won't, so don't expect anything. I'll post like a picture or something about it. Also, I got my nails done, and look how cute they are. Sorry, but I just love them. My nails are like unusually small, which kind of sucks because I have to like simplify most of the designs I get done. But I have to say, the girls that do my nails get it right, like every time. I also can't have long nails or any like super bright nails because of, ballet. So I often come in with like a few pictures and ask them to like keep it kind of more subtle, especially this time considering I had an audition the day I was getting them done. Luckily, the two nail techs I've had love a challenge and have asked me to make it a challenge for them before. Like when I come in to make my appointment, I've had them ask me to like, make it challenging, so that's good. But if, they didn't, I would be such a nightmare, and I would apologize profusely. Like, they even come up to see what I've come up with, even if they don't have me that day. And they're also chatty, which is great, because if the person I'm talking to isn't, I find it really hard to be. I think I need to bounce off of someone's like general vibe in a conversation. Like, if you're not chatty, I can't be for some reason, unless I know you really well, and I have no clue why. That's like something I should really work on. I find it really hard to like come up with things to talk about in a conversation. Like, you have to start it, and then I can try keep it going. Other than that, I need to clean my desk for school, but I don't want to, so we will see if that happens. I say as if it'll randomly happen and I'm not the person that has to do it. Anyone up for cleaning my desk for me? I'll pay you €0 and a handshake. Also, ignore the fact that I was desperately trying to not have to draw a background in the speed paint. I was trying to finish it ASAP, and it still took an hour and 52 minutes. So imagine if I decided to do a background. Think about my health, guys. Please don't judge me. I'll focus on backgrounds at some point in the distant future, just not today. I say distant because it could be years from now. And with that, I think I'm just going to leave this video here because there's not much to talk about, to be honest. Again, I'm sorry I just talked about myself for the entire video. I know you guys don't want that. I promise next week will be different. Please like and subscribe anyway if you haven't already, and if you enjoyed this badly put together video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. And Irish word of the week is going to be filchon, which means folder, because I forgot to prepare a word again, and my Irish teacher said it the other day, so